Navigating a relationship with a narcissist can often feel like wandering through an intricate maze, with no apparent exit. Narcissists are astute manipulators, adept at the psychological craft of gaslighting, a tactic that leaves their victims questioning their sanity. It's their go-to strategy, making their victims doubt their feelings, instincts, and even their grip on reality. As such, it becomes vital to be armed with an essential, narcissist gaslighting checklist, a tool designed to help you identify and counteract these manipulative tactics. In the intricate dance of a relationship with a narcissist, one of the most common steps is denial. This is a classic move in the narcissist gaslighting playbook. They audaciously deny saying or doing something that you know, without a shadow of a doubt, they did. It's an attempt to rewrite history, to change the narrative to suit their needs and maintain their image. The narcissist will insist that you are misremembering or, even worse, fabricating events. Their denials are often so steadfast and convincing that you start to question your own memory and perception. Narcissists are masters of mixed messages, often saying one thing but doing another entirely. This inconsistency is not accidental. It's a well-crafted strategy designed to keep you off balance. Their world is one of ever-shifting sands where words and actions rarely align. They may make grand promises one day, only to dismiss them as unrealistic the next. Or they might express deep affection in one moment, then show indifference or even cruelty in the next. This constant flip-flopping leaves you feeling disoriented, never quite sure where you stand. This tactic serves two purposes for the narcissist. First, it keeps you constantly second-guessing yourself, leading to self-doubt and insecurity. When your reality is continuously contradicted, it becomes increasingly difficult to trust your own perceptions and judgments. Second, it allows the narcissist to evade accountability. If they never commit to a consistent narrative, they can always shift the blame elsewhere, avoiding responsibility for their actions. Another important behavior to look out for on the narcissist gaslighting checklist is a tactic known as projection. In this manipulative maneuver, the narcissist accuses you of the very behavior they themselves are guilty of, effectively projecting their shortcomings onto you. This could manifest in various ways. For instance, if they are being unfaithful, they might accuse you of cheating. Projection serves as a psychological defense mechanism for narcissists. It allows them to deflect blame and avoid taking responsibility for their actions. Instead of confronting their own faults or guilt, they shift it onto others, usually their closest relationships. They essentially create a mirror effect, reflecting their own negative behaviors or feelings onto you. Lying is a critical weapon in the narcissistic gaslighting arsenal. Narcissists are not just occasional fibbers. They are habitual, chronic liars. They weave intricate webs of deception and untruths with such conviction and finesse that it becomes challenging to distinguish between reality and fabrication. This constant state of uncertainty leaves you vulnerable, which is precisely the position a narcissist wants you in. Yet another critical item on the narcissist gaslighting checklist is their ability to make you feel like you're always in the wrong. Narcissists have a knack for twisting situations and narratives to place the blame squarely on your shoulders, regardless of the circumstances. They rarely, if ever, take responsibility for their actions, instead skillfully deflecting any blame onto others. This blame-shifting strategy is a powerful manipulation tactic. By making you feel like you're always at fault, the narcissist undermines your self-esteem and confidence, making you more pliable to their control. Over time, you may start to internalize these feelings of guilt and believe that you are indeed always in the wrong. Isolation is a key strategy employed by narcissists as part of their gaslighting tactics. They will attempt to sever the ties between their victims and their support networks, which typically include friends and family. They employ various strategies to accomplish this isolation, including discouraging you from spending time with others or instilling feelings of guilt when you express a desire to do so. One way narcissists isolate their victims is by creating a narrative where the outside world is painted as dangerous or harmful. They may raise doubts about the intentions of your friends or relatives, making you feel like the only person you can trust is the narcissist themselves. In other instances, a narcissist will monopolize your time, making it difficult for you to maintain connections with others. They will schedule activities or create situations that prevent you from seeing your loved ones. Over time, these tactics lead to a gradual erosion of your relationships, leaving you feeling isolated and alone. If a narcissist becomes aware of what scares you or makes you feel insecure, they will not hesitate to use this knowledge to their advantage. They will bring up your fears or insecurities at strategic moments, designed to make you feel uncertain, anxious, or off balance. Over time, these tactics can cause significant emotional distress and make you increasingly reliant on the narcissist for validation and support. Narcissists are experts at twisting situations and narratives in such a way that they appear to be the innocent victims, while you are painted as the perpetrator or the abuser. This tactic often involves the narcissist portraying themselves as misunderstood or unfairly treated. They weave elaborate stories about their suffering, all the while subtly or overtly blaming you or others for their predicaments. This can elicit sympathy and support from those around them, furthering their control and manipulation. At the same time, they will paint you or others as the villain in their narrative. They may accuse you of being uncaring, unreasonable, or abusive. This blame shifting is designed to make you feel guilty and defensive, which further erodes your confidence and self-esteem. The realization that someone you care about could be abusing you is a difficult pill to swallow. It's natural to feel a mixture of emotions ranging from disbelief and confusion to hurt and betrayal. However, acknowledging the issue is a critical first step towards dealing with the situation effectively. It's important to remember that gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse. It's not a reflection of your worth or a measure of your reality. The gaslighter's actions and words are indicative of their own issues, insecurities, and manipulative tendencies, not a comment on your adequacy or truth. Recognizing the signs of gaslighting and understanding its dynamics empowers you to take control of your life again. By trusting your own perceptions, seeking support, setting clear boundaries, and possibly seeking professional help, you can navigate this challenging journey towards healing and recovery. For more information about narcissists and narcissistic abuse, visit www.carlacorelli.com.